and I realized last time that my microphone volume was very inconsistent. I'm going to turn up my volume and also I'm going to turn down reduce background noise in voice mod. I'm going to turn down my TV. Wow, that's loud. Um, Hello. I hope the fact that I'm starting late doesn't hurt my numbers at all. That would suck. It would suck. Hello, Toad. I have a letter from Luigi. Now... Okay. I didn't know if that was Honey Hive or the one in the other room. I hope my audio is a little bit, or my microphone is a little better than it was last time. Let's do this purple comet. The first of many purple comets. The music for these are really good. Oh. It plays the normal Galaxy music and not the Purple Coin Comet music. That sucks. I should focus on getting star bits. We're gonna need a lot of these for Hungry Lumas. Camera is not the best on this planet. I don't think... Did Galaxy 2 have any situations where you had to... Yeah, it did in the It's Yoshi Galaxy, where you had to use a launch star while you were already being launched. And I think it was the Yoshi Star Galaxy, was the second one in Galaxy 2. And I guess it wasn't required, it was just you could do it to get to an alternate pathway, but these rocks give a lot of star bits when you break them. I might try and do that a little bit. The secret is to hit the red spot. And there's the last of them. This first purple coin comet is pretty basic. It's pretty much just a tutorial how they work, but I like it. It's kind of junk food, but whatever. We have now completed Good Egg Galaxy. All the way. Purple coin omelet. Honey Hive. Which level will we find Luigi in? First? Let's see if I can do the exploit that lets you go up this backwards. Because that's where he's at. The secret is to jump forward rather than... Okay, and I guess if you mess it up once, it just doesn't let you continue. Oh. Whoops. You have to jump away from the ledge, is the secret. Huh. When I get close to the top, it just won't let me jump. Maybe I'm like... Again, it's the Wii U Virtual Console version, so it's probably... It might have been patched in a later version of Galaxy, I don't know. It was patched by Galaxy 2, so... Alternatively, I could just be doing it wrong. Oh. I was trying to get into position. Get some star bits. No one's here, so kind of boring. Well, we tried. There we go. Got him.
Oh, hey, bro. I hid because of that big, scary bug. I found a power star, so let's go home.
How many star bits am I at right now? Let me see if I can, like, find another 7. Just pop off our 1-up. Our next 1-up. Well, yeah, that's another 7. I think that's a little more than 7. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Streaming with without chat, just as much as all streamers say Twitch chat is dumb as shit, and sometimes it is. Streaming without chat just feels empty. Harder to be funny, be entertaining.
Yes.
You know, I said it once, I'll say it again. The red star power-up was really underutilized in this game. And then it got And then it was planned to be in Galaxy 2. I think the Red Star Music even got a like a remix, but it just wasn't. Yeah, it just doesn't let me spin for some reason. What was that wall kick? Wall jump. Don't trust people who say wall kick. Well, that's a problem. Oh no, there's a return pipe down there. Oh, that was cool. I was not in the honey there. The way Galaxy 2 handled comets was way better, where it just, they show up and then they don't leave. And it doesn't impede you from doing the Galaxy's regular missions. That's way better. If, all the time I say, like, if I don't have any viewers, I'm just gonna not stream, and I think this is gonna be one of those days. If no one shows up, then I'm just, nah. Can't be funny for an audience when there is no audience. I really would like a GTX 1660 or something for the NVENC encoder. It's way better than the Radeon encoder that I'm using right now is fine, especially given that this is a 480p game, but that I'm doing at a pretty high bitrate for 480p, but it's just not ideal. Schlucking around. Ow. Okay. Not exactly sure how you're supposed to... I haven't seen a bee mushroom over here, though. Yeah, I don't really get the point of those. They just don't seem to work. If you don't stop shaking the Wii Remote at the exact right time, then you are going to spin, and you're going to cancel your momentum, and you're not going to make it onto the other vine. That happened to me a lot. I wouldn't say a majority of the time, but it did happen to me a lot. Oh, there are purple coins all over the place here. And thank you, camera. Thank you, camera. Galaxy's fixed camera is mostly really good, but in these levels where you have to get in the like purple coin comments where you have to get everything, it's not ideal. Not always ideal. Oops. Ooh, okay, that was close. Also, accidental side flip. Camera? I was gonna shoot that flower. There we go. Thank you. Yep. What is this camera doing? This purple coin comet takes a while. Takes a hot minute. I don't really like it that much. Okay. What the heck? That was weird. There we go. We made it. Slippy? There we go. Yay, speed. Took us 20 minutes to do 2 galaxies. Or 2, not 2 galaxies, 3 levels. 3 stars? Yes. Because we did purple coin, Luigi, purple coin. I was thinking we only did 2 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we've now completed everything in the terrace. And there are currently no comets. So best course of action is to go back to the bedroom. The bedroom. Blasting through the sand. Busting through the nuts. Hey, there we go. There's all of them at once. Nice. Like God intended. Ow. That was not where I was trying to go. God. What? How did I zoop back around?
Where are we at? Soup?
We're at Super Mario Galaxy.
When did you start being at Soup?
20 minutes after I usually start.
Oh, hi everyone in the Soup chat.
No one. There's no one here. There's not been anyone here until you got here just now.
Where you're saying the only someone that's in this presence of the Soup stream is me.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, hang on a second.
Dry,
I have now joined the Soup stream.
dry bones. Charles, do you have bones?
Oh, I like this. This is a cool looking galaxy.
Charles, do you have bones?
Oh no. All of my bones have been destroyed.
In which war was that again?
That was the War of 08, the Joling, the Great Joling.
Are we saying Joel-ing or Jolie?
Joel-ing. Like Joel.
The famous Vine Sauce streamer Joel?
No, his less famous brother, Jom Bol.
His much less famous brother, Bojan.
John Stromboli.
Stromboli.
Oh,
When I-
I
when
like
I
this
hear-
galaxy. This
when I-
galaxy looks cool.
When I hear Stromboli, all I think of is there's one character from Disney's Pinocchio.
Oh,
What?
what is this galaxy?
Oh, the tornadoes have Banjo-Kazooie eyes, by the way. Or at
I don't
least-
care. This whole galaxy is cool. I love it. I
No,
love the tornadoes. I love everything about this.
I generally don't, because this is quicksand, and if you touch it, you die immediately, and there's a timed challenge here.
Well, I'm not a desert level person. Like I usually hate desert levels because they're like boring to me and kind of bland. But like I love this. It goes really well with the galaxy aesthetic of like everything floating around, floating planetoids and stuff.
Yeah,
I love
and
it.
there's not a lot of galaxies, in Galaxy 1 especially, that are just really bright and happy. A lot of Galaxy 1
It
cared a
looks
lot.
fairly bright.
Galaxy 1 cared a lot more about Mario in space and used the space aesthetic a lot. Galaxy 2 was more about just regular Mario levels, but they were on disconnected planets.
Yeah, I mean, this does still have the regular desert themes, but it's really nice. There's a lot more green than there usually are in desert
Yeah,
levels.
and it's not like deserts don't have plant life in it.
I mean, they do, but if you play Mario Bros. Like for the DS and you go to World 2, it's just like it's almost entirely bland.
It's just
Other
sand.
than like, it's literally just sand and pokies and like a few color blocks, and like New Super Mario Bros. U does
and
take
you
care
know
of
what?
that.
Maybe that's why it looks so bland, is because like the question mark blocks are yellow, and that's like pretty, and sand is also yellow.
And then there's pokies. Everything's like a yellow brownish dirt color. Everything's sand, which aesthetically makes sense. But somehow shifting Sandland was just more fun for me than. And it wasn't that much more fun. Like the Sand Galaxy, you just
I
played
think
with, like
it would be
would be the most fun desert level in
I
a
think
Mario game.
I didn't really like shifting Sandland that much. It was probably one of my lesser favorite levels in 64.
I think I liked it a lot, partly because it just there were the Tox box, and then there was like the whole pyramid. It just I liked
the pyramid part, but the actual I thought that
I didn't like a lot of the quicksand, but it wasn't too annoying.
I think the quicksand, part of the reason why I didn't like it is because I still argue that the DS version of 64 controls better than people give it credit for, but
I thought it was fine. I don't ever understand.
oh,
that argument.
everyone talks like it. Everyone always seems to think it controls like 3D land, which just even though you used a circle pad, it just set you to 8 directions. Which is interesting because someone who did a review on all of the 3D Mario games, when they were talking about 3D land, they were like, this controls so much better than Mario 64 did on a D-pad. Whereas Mario 64, like, it interpolated the D-pad movements to be like an analog movement. It kind of like, it slowly rotated you around, so it gave you actually pretty good control. And yet people are like, oh no, this uses a circle pad, it's better. There's a couple times where the fact that it was a D-pad got in my way. I would say it was like when you have to do really precise platforming in Tick-Tock Clock, and also maybe
I mean, I was really young when I played Mario 64 DS, but I don't remember it ever being a problem. But the thing is, I wouldn't have thought about that. I was that young.
yeah,
I would've
of
just
course.
I would have just been like, unless the
I
game was
didn't-
like
I-
unplayable for me, I wouldn't have cared.
I don't think I even knew that there was an original 64 at that point. All I knew is that Waluigi was out there somewhere, and I had to have him.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Yeah, and then it later turned out that Waluigi was not out there, and I could not have him.
I did not care about
kinda-
anything. I was just glad to get Luigi.
It was kind of it's kind of cool, or at least interesting, how 2 generations of kids grew up with Mario 64, and both of them had myths around how to unlock another character that were completely fake.
Yeah.
That is kind of cool.
That
In
could
the
be like a psych experiment you could like do.
And like a lot of the evidence to suggest that Waluigi was in Mario 64 DS was, I think it like is still pretty convincing. Like someone photoshopped a convincing Chain Chomp wearing a Waluigi hat. It was like you gotta clip behind the invisible wall that leads to the first Bowser fight, because they're past the pit that you're supposed to fall into. There's an invisible wall, and
I
you
mean,
can't open it.
I think the thing for me is that like since Wario was in the game, like I never really wanted Waluigi in the game, but I never wanted Wario in the game either. So
But-
like, and I never really thought about wanting Yoshi in the game. So like, the thing was, if Wario was in, like to me, it would have made sense if they had Waluigi in.
Yeah, exactly. But then also
But I get that, like,
in the
Miyamoto
manual,
just really hates him or something.
no, in the manual, there's actually a picture of a purple rabbit. You know, the rabbits that you collect to get the mini games. And that one is really weird. I still don't know why that's there, but that was probably the most convincing piece of evidence. But also that King Chain Chomp that was supposedly from a fight beyond the from the area beyond the first Bowser area. That was also just that was a really good Photoshop job, not gonna lie. It wasn't like the Herobrine screenshots where it was like the cheapest quality phone
Okay,
camera
what
you could
is
imagine.
Herobrine? Oh my gosh, what is Herobrine even?
Oh, you wanna... That's a long story.
I keep
That's
hearing about
it's-
it. Is
it's
Herobrine
bas-
just a character, or is Herobrine like a person that played the game or something?
It's pretty much a creepypasta. It's pretty much a creepypasta.
I keep hearing about it. What kind of name is Herobrine? Sounds like
Okay.
someone that is like Stage 4, Terminal 7.
Okay. Do you want me to actually tell you the lore of...
Sure.
Okay, so...
Or I changed my mind.
Herobrine, he was supposedly the brother of Notch. So already off to a great
The
start
creator
for the
of
myth.
Minecraft.
Supposedly the brother. Actually, I don't even know the lore anymore, other than past that point, because it's been so long, really. I was like, yeah, I'm sure just speaking about it will bring the rest of it to mind, but I pretty much don't remember anything about it. But he would supposedly show up in people's Minecraft worlds, and he would like make structures that were clearly not just randomly generated. It was like a brick pyramid, which doesn't fit with the surroundings, and and then he would just be creepy, and eventually, like, I don't know what would have happened.
How do you be creepy in Minecraft?
Well, the Herobrine was just another Steve, like a Steve skin person, but he had glowing eyes. So, I just don't remember what happened after that point. And then Mojang, it's like pseudo-canon in the game, because every time there's a new update, or at least as long as I was actively playing Minecraft, every time there was a new major update, at the bottom of the patch notes would be removed Herobrine. So it's like pseudo canon question mark.
So, Notch or whoever was updating it just went along with it.
A lot of the updates were done, or I think the patch notes were more written by Jeb, and not the political candidate. I'm not funny. You weren't supposed to laugh at that joke.
I
but
just laugh 'cause it,
but
I
yeah, when Notch left the Minecraft team after he sold it to Microsoft, the lead developers are Jeb and Dinnerbone. And so but also, since it was, to my knowledge, that joke has not been seen in the last couple patch notes, and that's kind of a shame.
So it's just a running joke, the gag that the team kept going,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, every single update, it was just removed Herobrine, and, someone made, so, are you familiar, you're familiar with Laura Shigihara, the Plants vs. Zombies composer, right?
Mhm.
She made 2 original songs for Minecraft, and then one of the best, like, animators, one of the best people who made, like, Minecraft animations, made really good music videos for both of them. And I think that Cubeland is probably my favorite of the two, but from the ground up, or at least the music video, I think Cubeland is better, but the actual song, I think From the Ground Up is better. And it's just, wow.
Yeah.
She's really good at that whole music thing.
So what? Oh, so does this tie into the Herobrine, or like?
No. Well, Cubeland is about Herobrine. A lot of course, as any good creepypasta is, it's kept alive by the fans, and there's been a few music videos that were about Herobrine, like the famous Fallen Kingdom quadrilogy.
That's about him?
At least the first one. At least the first one is about him.
I've heard of them, but I've never heard, like...
The second one, and the third one is... The second one really doesn't have, like... I don't know where I'm going with that, but the first one is about, like... The Fallen Kingdom is because he couldn't, like, protect his subjects against the mobs, and they were being led by Mr. Brine himself. So...
What was Mr. I'm so confused. What does he do in the lore as a creepypasta? What does he do? Does he just sit there? Does he just sit there?
I genuinely don't remember anymore. It's... I think I liked, when I was growing up, I liked videos about, like, people explaining the creepypasta, but I didn't necessarily like the creepypasta itself, if that makes any sense. I just like videos that explain things. Knowledge is fun, dude. That's a
this
cool...
awful character.
What?
That's cool, but how does that help me learn how to play this awful character? Also, what is that chicken?
He poops out bombs.
Why are you playing Angry Birds?
No. The angry bird that poops out bombs is the white one.
You don't think I know that? Because I don't.
Why? Did you not play Angry Birds?
No, I did. I remember a toucan. I like the toucan.
There we go. I was not a big fan of the boomerang bird.
How come Joker's bullets sometimes do like...
Why are you playing as Joker?
I don't know. How does his wire go from like the bottom of the stage to like the
Wire?
thing?
Wire?
Yeah, his grappling hook wire.
Yeah, I don't know. Secret Star.
Got the secret star.
Oh, this Secret Star sucks. Oh, this one sucks. Bullet Bill, come chase me. Okay. Now don't die, please. If I can do this... The Secret Star really sucks. Come on. Get back up there. Ow. Okay, well I know what corner I should try and lure him towards.
You know, that bomb bird really is just me.
No.
Yeah.
You don't poop bombs.
I do.
Oh. I'm sorry for being racist.
It's okay. It's okay. I accept your apology. As long as you give me all of your worldly possessions.
You can't have my Wii U.
It's not even a good console.
I'm gonna cut your neck off.
You know I'm right.
No, you're wrong, and you are wrong.
What were you gonna say? I'm black? That's not what Bowser would say. Bowser would be kind to me.
Bowser would say you're wrong and you're white. Bowser would lie.
Bowser would never lie.
Bowser would say you're wrong and you're a homosexual, which is fine. But you are a homosexual, is what he would say.
I don't think he would say that. I don't think he would use homosexual as a slur.
Well, he didn't. He said it was fine that you were homosexual, but he would say that you were.
But I'm not. So that's untrue, therefore he would be using it as a slur. Would he not?
No. Everyone says Bowser is a cool guy and all, and maybe in the spin-offs he is, but in the main game, like, tries to make an empire.
And some of history's greatest people were regarded as people that tried to make empires.
Yeah, but we don't really regard empire colonialism as good anymore.
Actually, we regard like most of the ancient Romans as like cool people. Most of the Roman emperors. You know, Alexander the Great.
I know you're pulling my leg, but because I know you know that he's not Roman.
Gotta keep you on your toes, Alec. Wasn't he like Macedonian?
Yeah, but what empire did he conquer?
Northern Africa.
Wrong.
What?
That was the Roman Empire.
He was part of the Roman Empire. He wasn't
No.
a
no.
Roman,
No.
but he was part of.
No, he was not part of the Roman Empire. He was
What do you
long,
mean?
He was long before the Romans.
That's not true. That can't be true.
He conquered the Persian Empire and he started the Hellenistic Empire. The Greek Empire.
I refuse to believe that.
Well, then
I don't care if it's right. I don't care how right it is. I refuse.
he's not Roman.
You could use your facts and logic all day. You could, and I wouldn't believe you.
Why? Because you're dumb? Is that the reason?
What?
Why wouldn't you believe me? Is it because you're dumb?
No, it's because I'm. It's 'cause I
He had
just
to
an
consider. He had to consider whether or not he was dumb. That was the consideration sound.
I think I just meteor smashed someone from the bottom of the stage as Toon Link.
Alexander the Great was before Rome.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay, I
How-
believe you. I don't, dude. It's been a long time. It's been since junior year. Since I. Oh, they spin you. Why are his hands like that? Why are Mario's hands like that?
Why not?
That's just such a weird way for his hands to be. So you're telling me you could get a star on every level in Mario 64 by getting 100 coins?
Mhm.
That's insane. Never in my life have I ever known about that.
It says so in game. Have you not ever 100% completed it?
No.
Why?
I probably thought I did. Oh, that's annoying.
The hands?
No. That's just disconcerting. That's not annoying. It just weirds me out. Mario's flappy, flat hands from the Flatlands.
Who's not from here?
He's from Kansas.
You know, the way you piss off a Kansan or someone from Arkansas is when you call it
Arkansas.
Yeah, you're not a. It's Arkansas.
Kansas.
It's Arkansas, not Arkansas.
Kansas. Arkansas, Kansas. Missouri. Missouri.
It's Arkansas.
Yo.
It is not Arkansas.
I will upset every Midwestern state in existence.
Arkansas isn't Midwestern.
Alright, well, what I don't know what it is then. It's right above Louisiana, right?
Yeah, I think it counts as... It might count as southern.
No. Not culturally.
Because I know the Southwest is just Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma.
Nevada.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I
No,
think
no, no,
Oklahoma-
no, 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 no. Nevada is just west. It's the west.
Nevada's just by itself. Nevada doesn't go with anything else. Nevada just exists in its own plane, its own dimension.
And now we return to
quite-
this level once again. Koji Kondo is the cool guy.
Koji Kondo, more like Koji Longo.
I bet you don't even know who that is.
I've played Super Mario World. I know who made my childhood music, buddy. Yeah, that's right.
What other music did he make? Huh?
Other Mario songs, like Galaxy's
No,
main.
no. He actually
He made
he didn't write most of Galaxy's music. It's mostly Rosaline
He
and
wrote some of it, but
pretty
he
much
did write a lot of 64's music.
The main thing he did for Galaxy was Rosaline and the Observatory. And
There's two people in the chat. Who's better, Koji Kondo or Yoko Shimomura? Because I'm going with Yoko.
Yoko.
As much as I love the Mario World theme.
And that's
as
both.
much-
And wow, it's universal. Both people in the chat voted Yoko.
Considering we're the only people in the chat.
Yeah. Because even as great as some of the Zelda soundtracks can be, I don't think he can stand. I don't think Koji Kondo, even with the Zelda soundtracks, can stand up to the Mario and Luigi series
Mario and
plus
Luigi.
Kingdom Hearts as well.
I wonder if you could just kill someone only using down B as Ganondorf. I mean, you could, but like.
Well,
I wonder if
technically
you
you could kill someone using only one of any move. It just
Of
might take
Ganondorf's attack.
no of any move in the game. It just might take a while. You could.
Well, not necessarily.
What's one move that wouldn't work on?
You could not kill someone with Game & Watch's #1.
Even at even at 999.
No, with Game & Watch's Judge #1, you couldn't kill someone because it damages Game & Watch. So in stamina mode, it would not hurt the opponent, and it has no knockback, no flinching, no nothing. It only hurts Game & Watch. So you couldn't. I mean,
Okay.
I think so. You couldn't even knock anyone off the edge with it.
Well, I'm gonna still say that's fine because I was thinking more like I was thinking more like the command for but then I guess you get PK Magnet Ness's PK. Well, no, that
can
at
kill
least
someone.
that at
You
least
dum-dum.
pushes-
That kills someone. That has knockback.
No, Ness's only has wind. It only has a
No,
wind box.
when you hit someone with the sweet spot.
Well, I was unfamiliar that it had a sweet. With
You've never hit someone with like the palm of his hand when you let go of it?
Well, I don't play Ness. do I.
Okay, well, yeah. Game & Watch's Judge with number 1 is the only move I think that consistently cannot kill someone. Cannot kill an opponent.
I think Lucas is. I think the hitbox for PK Magnet, when you let go of it, might be a frame 1 hitbox.
It's very fast. I don't know what frame it activates on.
Frame 1 hitboxes are powerful.
Not necessarily. They're just really fast.
Yeah, and that it's faster than your opponent could react to it.
That doesn't really make it powerful. That just makes it fast and useful.
Yeah, but faster characters are almost always higher on the tier list.
Mm.
God,
You know, tier lists are kind of dumb. Not gonna lie, bro.
can I like
No.
fucking hell?
You cannot move the camera. You are not allowed to move the camera. Alex.
No, and it wasn't the camera. It was the controls weren't
How'd you
going
get
in
squished?
because it was moving upwards, or it was moving downwards into the sand.
I don't like this camera.
I don't either. But the controls just were not working properly. I was like going left, and it was trying to go forward.
Oh, is sand going up?
No, the tower is sinking.
Oh,
My
it's like that level of 3D World.
fucking
This is like that one 3D World level where you do the thing.
fuzzies.
Yeah, I don't like that level actually. I mean, I don't hate it because it could have been worse, but I don't like it. Especially since you have to complete it like with
Nunchuck!
5. Especially
Stop.
since you have to complete it with like 5 different characters.
That yes, technically, but no, there's two ways to get around that. One, you don't get anything for doing that, so you don't. Two, one of the ways I've seen it done is you.
I think
would
you
only
can go above the tower. I'm not sure.
Let me speak. One of the ways I've seen people do it is by only doing it twice. And what you can do is, like, play through it single player, and then at the end of the level, just connect a whole bunch of Wii remotes and have them all touch the flag at once. Counts as completing it as multiple different characters. I think I kind of hate this purple coin. I don't remember this purple coin comment. Hey, Charles, I got a coupon with my last Pizza Hut pizza, and it was the carryout deal that I like so much that they took off their website. So I'm gonna get that today before it expires on Tuesday. Ah, here's the purple coin music! I'm gonna get a $8 large one-topping carryout, dude.
You know they brought back the like $9.99 3-topping, right?
Yeah, but I only want one topping. I just want pepperoni, thin
You
crust.
can literally just get one topping. You know that, right?
Yeah, but convincing my parents to get a $10 pizza is very different from convincing them to get a $1 or a $8 pizza.
How? It's $2.
Yeah. But it's my parents.
How Mr. Krabs-esque are they?
They have 3 kids.
Yeah, but
Four.
$2.
Four kids.
Yeah, but $2.
Well, actually, 3 kids and 1 adult. Technically an adult here.
Yeah.
You're not an adult.
$2.
You're not an adult until you have a fucking job.
Ain't that the truth? I like how no one's in the chat. There's no one watching your Spoongle
I
stream.
don't like that. That's kind of painful to my statistics, dude.
To your what?
Statistics!
I like how I know what the word statistics means. I just genuinely couldn't hear you.
Cringe. I don't think the timer stops when the star spawns on this one. No, it doesn't. Luckily, I'm right next to it. Excuse me.
Dude, Young Link's sword down air is so much fun. Also, why does the Master Sword glow when you... Oh, over. Polari.
It's the Black Star.
It's the Polari.
Okay, well that's...
Yeah. Why does the Master Sword glow? Galaxia doesn't glow. How come the Master Sword gets to glow?
Okay, let's do the Hungry Luma outside the Gateway Galaxy. Because we have enough star bits for that now. And then we'll do some stuff in the engine. Galaxy kind of showers you with lives like Star Allies did. Except way less. I need 12,000 star bits. Let's, force feed him a little bit here.
That's kind of weird, man. Don't force feed him.
Don't worry, he's into it.
No. He's a baby.
Well, he's not a baby anymore. He now has power. Racing the spooky speedster. When did Sonic become a ghost?
After
Play
Sonic
the laugh
06
track.
killed
Play
him.
the laugh track. Play the
After Sonic 06 killed his track record. Yuck, 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 yuck.
No. What we need, we need the Big Bang Theory laugh track to play right now. Wait. Damn it, we had the same idea!
No, we didn't. You already said the Big Bang Theory, and that's why I was like, Bazinga.
Yeah, but I was also going to say Bazinga.
Oh, that's it.
I don't know why this area looks all pixely. Give me the one up. Yes.
Is it simping when you're considering looking on TikTok to find someone that you know and like have a crush on? Is that simping?
No, I
Because
think it's
you-
I think just downloading TikTok makes people respect you. That's what happens when you do that.
Not in the normal world, but on Twitter and in like groups of people, like our groups of people, yes. But on in the real world, no. Quite the opposite, actually. Which is strange. How come Galaxia doesn't glow in Smash? Galaxia is a magic sword. Oh, it's the Speedster Boo.
Yeah?
He's spoodlin'.
I want some more of these star bits. We have more hunger than this feed that we haven't unlocked yet, so give me some of these.
Why don't
So
you get a
lost.
job so you can feed those Lumas?
Because I'm not their parent. I'm not their mom.
Yeah, she has a full-time job.
What's her job? Being a
Taking care of
politician?
them. Flying the ship, taking care of them.
She's not flying the ship. She's just standing here in front of the sign all damn day.
No, that's just when you get there. She does other things. She makes the Starbit stew.
Okay. Let's do the bedroom comment. Let's fully complete the bedroom, so we never have to go there again. Charles, have
I
you
will
ever
not.
fully completed the bedroom?
No, I'm still working on the 7th story.
Well, that was a sex joke, but you didn't get it.
No, I feel like you were making a joke about that, and I was like, I'm just gonna not do that this time. You know? I'm gonna turn the tables on him.
That was a sex joke. Are you laughing, chat?
The chat's not here. No one's
You're-
in chat.
You're not here, mentally.
Oh, really? Well then why do I see the Sandblast speedrun where you're about to fight the big boo? Not the biggest boo, but the regularly moderately sized boo. It's fairly
We're not
fast.
we're not gonna fight the big boo.
You're gonna race him though.
No?
Oh! What'd you do to those pokey things? Is there gonna be another pokey? Oh, there he is.
I destroyed the fuck out of him.
Why? Why are you mean?
Oh, it's camera! Camera!
You know what's stupid?
No,
You wouldn't.
because
know
there's
what's
nothing,
stupid.
there's nothing stupid.
You wouldn't
if
know
you-
what's
it-
stupid.
If you call something stupid, you're just being ignorant, and you don't know, how deep and complex it is.
Alright, buddy. What about whipping Nene baby?
You don't know his full story. He was abused for his 2 years of life.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny how ignorant you were about that. It's really fucked up how you called him stupid.
I know you're not serious. 'Cause if you were, I would slap you.
You physically can't slap.
I can.
I don't think you can. You're multiple states away.
What makes you think I can't teleport?
The fact that you've never done it, despite me repeatedly asking you to play Kirby Dream Land with me.
What makes you think that I am playing Kirby's? I'm not just playing with Kirby's Return to Dreamland with others.
Because that'd be really fucked up.
No. I might just want to see how I like the game. Maybe I just don't like it as much as I like the other Kirby game.
Yeah, but when I've been asking to do it, that's kind of fucked up.
I don't know, man. I could just not like it as much. I don't like the
Ah!
Oh. Oh no. He almost got sand sanded. Sand quickled.
He almost got quickly sanded.
He almost got sandal randled.
Is that related? Is that the cousin of Pickle Rick?
I was gonna say he almost got quickly rickled, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna say that. And then you said it, so
Oh, yeah.
So that's all of the bedroom done, right? Polari? Yes. Engine room time. Oh, we gotta do Toy Time Galaxy! Oh, that's exciting. I love Toy Time Galaxy.
The only toy time you're gonna have for that is the time where I buy you race cars and you race them. But they're toys. That's your toy time. How does that make you? Yeah.
I genuinely
what are you
don't
gonna
know
do
what
about
I don't know what you just said to me.
Like you heard it and it didn't make sense, or you didn't hear it?
I heard it and it didn't make sense. Come on, toy time. Toy time! Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I hate this galaxy. It has the spring mushroom!
What, toy time?
Yeah,
Oh, the
Toy
one
Time,
where he's trapped in coils?
which is a power down. That is not a power up. Hello. Our friends are trapped over there. Well, I'm Super Mario.
Are you really super?
All my friends say
Do they?
I
I don't
does
I
Mario
don't remember
have friends?
saying you.
Does Mario have friends?
Oh, you meant Mario. I thought you meant you. I was like, I don't remember the last time I said you were super. Or if I ever said you were super.
Does Mario have friends? Is that in the lore? I don't think that's lore. I don't think Mario has friends.
I think his brother is his best friend, as one artist said in a comic one time.
Yeah? I mean, he's just a plumber. I mean, Peach, the princess isn't his friend.
She just does menial. He just does menial services for her at a nominal fee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeeteth!
This galaxy looks pretty swank. Pretty swank.
Kind of reminds me of the secret levels from Sunshine, but if they, I was gonna say if they played better, but now now, you know, it's gonna stop playing well.
Oh, the coil. So what happens if you fall off?
Then you die.
Oh, because you don't have the thing.
I don't know what you're referring to.
The spin.
Well, no, I don't have that, but if I fell
Why
off...
is it a mushroom when he literally just gets a coil around him? You know?
Why
is it a transformation?
why did I go through that pipe while still why didn't it like take me out of the coil to go through that pipe?
You can wall jump?
Yes, but I didn't.
No, as spring. You did it earlier.
Well, I mean, that wasn't intentional. It just kind of happens when you touch a wall, you bounce off of it. You know, this power-up really sucks. I kind of hate it.
Sometimes you just gotta kind of hate things, man. Are those like Koopa turtles, or are they just like Sophia Loren, as Jontron would say?
So, here's a question. Like, if you're a guy, how do you know what girls find hot?
You don't?
Okay.
You don't.
Okay.
That's your answer. Mario in the jar.
Mario was in the jar, just he really do.
You're on a toy.
It's a Mecha Bowser. I love this music, by the way.
What do you mean a Mecha Bowser? Like it's a literal Bowser toy? Or it's a Mecha Koopa?
Well, Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser is the name of the level, so it's Mecha Bowser.
Oh. When did Bowser get a giant toy version of himself?
I don't know how to answer that question. Legally.
There really is no one in chat. This really is a disappointment.
Yeah. Imagine being me trying to be entertaining to absolutely
And funny. Trying to be funny to your best friend and yourself.
No. Let me finish. Imagine me for the first 20 minutes trying to be funny when you weren't even here. Trying to be funny and entertaining so that, you know, in the event someone does get here, I'm not fucking boring.
But you were boring, weren't you?
Yeah, there's just not much to talk about when, one, the game is a game played to death. Galaxy is fun, but God, I have played it to death.
But Soul Link does not work on... Wait, is that a shell?
Shell?
Yeah, that's a shell.
That was an arm.
No, the green thing back there.
An arm. Oh, shit.
No, behind him.
Oh, fuck.
If that's a, how is that supposed to be him? It doesn't even look like his head.
There. You know, me and some buddies were watching Kung Fu Panda last night. I say to chat that's not here. And we concluded that it's just Star Wars, but not in space. It's in China instead of in space.
It's just Star Wars, but the coronavirus is there. Who made coronavirus jokes? I know one of you did.
No one. Hit me. I don't want to be in spring form when I finish this
I don't
level.
want to be spring. Oh no, this is fine actually.
No, this is not fine, actually. Good job. You did it. I guess I owe you a thanks. I thought we were done for. You know, the Gearmo are a really underappreciated race in the Mario universe. I don't know if race is the term for it, like species. They're not living, they're robots, but no one ever
Are
talks
they
about the
sentient? If they're sentient, I think that's all that matters.
They are, I'm pretty sure they're sentient. But they're just really underappreciated. Who?
You can eat beams of energy. But can you eat Guillermo del Toro?
I'm gonna go do the Purple Coin Comet in Beach Bowl.
Bow.
The final, like, Rosalina in the Observatory is such a good fucking song, dude. Yeah! Wait, that was in the kitchen! Oh, I did a slick jump for no reason. Well, we're up to 3 viewers. An anonymous viewer has shown up and not said any.
Hello, viewer. Nice
Hello.
to see you.
Hello. Subject. Name here. That's a Portal 1 joke. Not a lot of people make jokes about Portal 1.
How many people have been into the portal?
I'm joking, of course, because the cake is a lie is a Portal 1 joke. Excuse me. Good.
I have not heard that in quite a few many years of my time on the quite the long time.
Galaxy has I've said this every stream so far, but Galaxy just like breaks all platformer rules by just having really good water levels.
I think you're wrong. I think I have a puzzle platform for you with great water levels, and you're gonna love it.
Starfy, yes. But generally people
Stop.
talk. What?
You're not allowed to say the things that I'm gonna say.
But generally it's pretty common opinion that water levels in platformers kind of suck.
I mean, I think Kirby has good water levels. I think it's just not good that, like, you can't use 90% of your abilities in them. I mean, that's fair for some abilities, but not for the ones where he's like, breathing, that doesn't really make sense. For Spark and Plasma, that really doesn't make sense. But it's remedied in the games that have water, so I guess, you know.
I think that I think that my favorite song from Return to Dreamland is a song from one of the water levels. It's called Rainy Area.
I think my favorite song from Return to Dreamland is that remix of Kind's Theme. It's actually from Triple Deluxe. Unless it's from
What?
Return to Dreamland. Kind's Theme, which is actually from Dreamland too. You know what? I'm not gonna. This is awkward. This is gonna be awkward.
Yeah, I can't tell. I don't recognize that song at all.
Let me go find the song.
No, don't.
You know, I need you to guess what type of fish kind is.
Sunfish. Next question.
You're wrong. He's a sunfish.
Wait, is he actually?
Yes. Oh, something animated about Super Metroid? Nice. Are you gonna watch that when you're streaming?
Is that Terminal Montage?
Yup.
I'll watch it not right after this. I'll watch it.
It's not gonna be right after, it's gonna be at 8, so there's gonna be another hour.
8?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it a premiere?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Normally, I don't, like, try to see things as a premiere.
I watched a premiere yesterday. It was 5 hours long, and it was Pen and Koich's Koopa Running Around #2.
Canon Koech.
well, technically it was uncommentated canon, but it was, he do be running around, though. And
You remember the floating wolf head from
I'm gonna
Adventure
tell you,
Time?
if you watch that video now, if you watch that and look at the chat for that premiere, it is insane. The chat for that like video is insane. You know, I really don't like how you can steal the shells away from the penguins. It's kind of messed up.
You remember when did Mario games start letting you take the shells from Koopas and then making them like wear undershirts under them?
That was 64.
No, they didn't have undershirts under them.
No, they did.
Are they? Is that what that badly modeled thing was?
Yeah.
Oh.
What maybe it was. You could make the argument it might have been Mario World. You could make the argument it was maybe.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if
I don't think you could do. I don't think you could do. No, you could, because you jump on them and then they bump out of the. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that was a Mario World thing. I feel like that's the best addition to the series, and whichever game added that is the best game in the series.
I think that whatever game added the Mario Galaxy soundtrack featuring Rosalina and the Observatory is the best game.
I think you're right. Mario and Luigi Dream Team was the best game in the series.
That didn't even have a remix of Rosalina and the Observatory.
Well, that's because Rosalina wasn't in it.
Well, exactly. And that's why it's not good.
That's wrong. She was in it, and it was good.
It was inferior to
That's what-
Inside
that's
Story. It
what
was still
I said.
it was still inferior to Inside Story.
No.
No, it was.
No.
It was.
No.
The art style was far inferior.
The art style. You're playing a game. You're not looking at the art style when you're playing the game. Oh, you're talking
But
about
you-
the style the game was actually done in?
The sprites, yeah. The sprites
I thought
were
you-
not as good.
No, well, yes, but I think that's because by the time Inside Story came out, they already knew how to make really good DS sprites. Like, by the
Yeah,
time Black
yeah,
and White
but-
2
yeah, but-
and then that
Yes.
came out, they were already like mastering sprite work.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. I'm well aware, but then they
think that's
switched to
fair,
a
Doug.
different art style for the sprites on the 3DS, and it's worse.
I don't think so. I think it was a nice art style. I liked it.
No, it's worse.
I think you're wrong. I just think you can't handle watercolor type art style.
No, bring back the outlines, dude. Bring them back.
I think you're being a baby about it. I think you just can't handle the watercolor.
I'm fine with watercolor.
It was basically like watercolor, but better.
It was basically like watercolor, except it wasn't good.
That's wrong. I dare you to find me 5 people that agree with you.
I can find you 5 piss babies like me who just want the classic Mario and Luigi style back. I could easily find you 5 piss babies.
Find me 10 of them.
Still easy.
Find me 15
Oh,
of them.
crap.
You have 300 followers. Find me 15
Dude.
of them.
Dude, I had 99 coins and I died. I died at 99 coins.
That's what you get for... That's exactly what you deserve for speaking ill of the Dream Team style.
I died
You
at
fool.
99 coins, buddy.
You utter fool. There's so many of these coins.
Is it really me being a fool if I just wanted to spend more time in Beach Bowl?
No, you literally could just replay Bowser's Inside Story. I think Paper Jam
What?
did
What?
the style a little worse. Not gonna
It's
lie.
the same sprites! They reuse sprites! What are you fucking talking about?
I think I just don't like Paper Gym. I think I just don't like Paper Gym, that's all.
Okay, that's fair, but you're like, the art style is worse when it used the same fucking sprite.
Sorry, buddy. I think you're wrong. I think my bias will not allow me to see what you're saying. I think you're gonna have to... Why is the shell shining? Why don't you hit the eel? Hit the eels with the shell.
Because the eel, that doesn't help me.
Do you get a star for it?
No,
Why?
because that's not a secret star.
I like that the eel, if you play Mario Kart 8, the eel looks exactly like it did in Mario 64. And I kind of like that eel design a lot more than the eels that they have in Galaxy. They look gross.
I think that it looked bad in 64, but good in 64 DS.
No, I mean, I like the style of the eel, I just want it to be, like, higher quality. I think it's a good eel design, I just don't like the weird design they have in Galaxy. I don't like their weird googly eyes. It's so gross. You know? I want my eels to be all
Dude, look at this
googly.
penguin. Look at this penguin.
Be beefy. He's beefing out. That's the Chad penguin from Surf's Up.
I didn't like where you were going with that, but then you went somewhere else with it.
What did you think I was gonna say?
That's Peng Chungus.
Only you and Aaron could come up with something that stupid.
That's true. Goodness.
Getting a little corony over there, buddy.
I'm not getting Sectonia over here.
No, that's not at all what I said, and you know it.
What did you say?
A little corony.
No, I'm not getting macaroni either. You know, it's really cool when parents, like, you wake up at 11 and they're like, okay, buddy, at 12, we're gonna go out and we're gonna pick up every leaf from the yard. And you're like, why couldn't you tell me this yesterday? I might have been planning things today.
Ha. Imagine planning things. Nobody.
Maybe I was gonna work on homework today, which I was. After
The
this.
boss baby's coming back.
No, he's not. That's a post from 2 years ago. You got beamed.
Yeah, I did. Look at that.
I like how I knew what post you were talking about. That post is from 2 years ago. You got beamed.
Wouldn't it have been funny if it wasn't? Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Don't worry about it.
What's oh no? Tell me!
Nope.
Are you gonna DM it to me?
Oh,
Shut up. Now you're just doing it to piss me off. That was
no.
a fake oh no. That was a fake oh no. I'm seeing
It wasn't
right through
fake.
your line.
Someone posted something with Sans and Papyrus, and I don't want to talk about it.
Was it gay porn?
Yes.
See, if I was a funny streamer, the joke I would make is, hey, send that to me so I can look at it after the stream. But I'm not a funny streamer. It's free Charles, it's free time in swim class today. That's what the penguin says. Does that mean that if I commit a crime against humanity?
No, it doesn't. That's not ocean laws. You can't commit crimes. You cannot commit crimes.
I think I can commit crimes, and you just don't want
can't.
me to. Why?
I think I don't want you to because they're illegal, and you will go to jail.
Jail doesn't exist in Mario. Mario is the police, not the prison. He's not the prison.
Mario went to jail. I'm pretty sure that means jail exists.
When did Mario go to jail? When?
Sunshine!
Okay, it exists on Isle Delfino.
I haven't even played Sunshine, and I...
Yeah, but it doesn't exist in space. There's no interstellar prison.
You don't know that Rosalina's not the interstellar prison warden?
I do know that.
I don't think you do.
I do?
I don't think you do.
You wouldn't believe how many Did You Know Gamings I've watched. Charles,
Have you
Charles,
watched any of
Charles,
them on police?
Charles, you closed the stream. Charles, you closed the stream.
Yes, I just closed it. Why?
We're down to 1.
I'm sorry, I closed the stream. I will now go back to twitter.com since I have closed.
Our agreement is that you gotta have it open if you're in the hall. That's the agreement.
True. But what did that penguin say? Go talk to him. Go talk to him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him.
Purple coins? I think there's one up above the tallest palm tree.
Okay, that means I can leave. You heard him.
No.
You heard him.
No, it's
You
not.
heard him.
That's
exactly
not what that means.
That's exactly what that means. You heard him. Oh, purple coins? That means Charles can leave.
Fuck. Now where's the last one?
Oh, it was over there. Go back up. Okay. Go back. Go back.
Hold
Keep
on.
going. No. Go where you are.
I'm trying.
I saw it.
I'm trying to go back to where I was.
No, not up there. Like, well, yeah, you can go up there, actually. Okay, wait. Go to the left. No, I hate the camera.
Okay.
No, don't
Okay.
go back up there.
Where?
Like, go left. Go. It was supposed to be down there, I thought. That's why I needed you to go left, like to the lower platform.
You didn't actually see it, did you?
No, I thought I saw it, but it might have been a penguin. I didn't think it was a penguin because it looked purple. Alright, well, I guess I'm brain dead. Well, then go to the other side. Wait. What's on the other side of the head, that pokey head that you're about to jump on?
Hold on. It's more level.
Why is the camera having an aneurysm?
Well, I'm moving it manually.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why is it having an aneurysm?
Because I'm trying to look. With my eye. Oh, there it is.
It's him. It's what was his name?
I don't know what that penguin's name is. I know what the old penguin's name is. He's Pengu, but I don't know.
We always remember Big D.
This is King.
You
Dedede.
want to see my trophies?
This is King Dedede.
No, it's not. He's blue.
Yeah, and this is King Dedede when he's older and he's not blue anymore.
He would never not be blue. If he was black, he would die.
You don't know things.
Hmm?
You don't know things.
Oh, really?
No,
I think I'm the Kirby expert in this conversation.
you're not. That's wrong.
I think I've played more Kirby games than you have.
That's impossible, but have you watched all the digital gamings on Kirby?
Why would I have to when I've incepted all of the information through my
Because-
brain?
Because just because you've played the games doesn't mean you've gotten all the information they have to offer.
Sorry, buddy. I paused on every lore screen. On every boss fight.
Yeah, but it's not all in the boss fights.
No, you're right. Sometimes it's hidden in the levels and in the Howl rooms.
Sometimes
Except
it's
never in the
sometimes it's hidden in Magalore's dialogue in Return to Dreamland.
Okay, look, no one cares about Magalore.
No, people do. You wouldn't even
That's-
if Magalore's dialogue didn't happen, you would never know where where Nova and Stardream came from.
I don't really care.
And yet you say you're an expert on Kirby lore.
I don't care about the clockmakers.
It's on planet Halcandra, dude.
Alec, I've seen people play Return to Dreamland. I don't care about the clockmakers that Magalore used to be a part of or whatever.
No,
or his
no,
people
it's
used
just
to be.
planet Halcandra makes clockwork stars.
I don't care about the. I don't care about the clockwork stars in general, actually.
Yeah, and that's
Like
and that's why you don't care about Kirby lore, because that's an important part of Kirby lore.
No, it is not. It was one game, and now it's 3 games.
Exactly, it's multiple games, and it's lore.
3.
You can't just ignore parts of the lore.
No,
It's not how
I
it
can.
works.
That's 3 games. That is 3 games, and 1 game, it's only referenced. Okay? So that's 2 games, really. Especially when I already know the lore, I don't need to. Why am I gonna play the game? I already know the lore.
Yeah, but I didn't say that you needed to play the game to know the lore. I said that you didn't. You said you didn't care about the lore.
I don't. Just because I know it doesn't mean that I care about it.
No, it does.
No, not really.
Luis, I can hear that you're here. No.
Fuck.
Come on, buddy. You gotta do better than that.
You gotta have a better
Better how-
microphone than that.
Yeah, Luis is an expert on that video that says how to make your Discord mic stop working.
Or
Hey,
no, how to
fuck
make
you
it
too.
sound awful. Is what the video was.
Hey, fuck you too, mate.
Luis will just show up and breathe, and then we'll just be like, who started that tornado?
Who has
Who is
the
in the middle of a hurricane?
that's Charles half of it.
That's actually me. Luis is more like,
No, I think that's more of I think that's Alex.
no, Alex is just the screeching breathing, the banshee. Alex is just Snake's intercom going crazy. Snake's comlink, I should say.
Just say his walkie-talkie.
No, it's called a comlink.
I don't care if it's called a comlink. It's a walkie-talkie.
It's not a walkie-talkie. It has facial things.
It's a
Walkie-talkies don't do that, you dum-dum.
It's a Skype walkie-talkie. Can we move on now?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a Skype walkie-talkie that they had in literally the 1940s to.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Yeah,
No,
they
no,
had
it's not.
Yeah, Google existed. It was just a government secret back then.
But did they have Skype? No.
Yeah? Yeah, they did.
No. No.
They did. No, they did. And I have proof. I have evidence.
It's called the ARPANET.
That's not
That's
Skype.
not
we know
a-
what the
that's-
ARPANET is. That's not Skype.
That's not hidden anymore.
I hope that star just floats off into space when you try and touch it. Just because you got Snake's Calm Link name wrong.
I've never played
hope-
or
I
watched
hope-
Metal Gear. I've never played or watched Metal Gear.
Yeah, but I told you what it was, and you were like, it's a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, because it is.
That's wrong. And I'm sorry to hear that you think it's wrong. Because it is wrong.
You're right,
And I
the
need
Calm
to
Link
admit
is
that you're
wrong.
wrong.
You're right, the Calm Link is wrong.
You're right. You're right. You know that? I think maybe in some world you are right, and if you're right, then it must be true that Magolor is the worst character in the Kirby series.
Finally, an agreeable statement.
False.
That's
No,
true.
shut
He
up.
betrayed.
Shut up.
He betrayed him. See, Marks never claimed to be Kirby's friend, and he never got Kirby to do all the work. He did get Kirby to do all the work, but the thing is, he wasn't.
never got
he wasn't
Kirby to do
creating
all-
trust.
He never got Kirby to do all the work. He did get Kirby to do all the work.
He literally planned from the beginning to get Kirby to do all the work, but he never created trust throughout the whole adventure. He didn't bond with Kirby and then say, "Yo, I lied. Sorry."
That's what makes Magolor a better character. He's an
No,
asshole.
it doesn't.
Being
That
an
makes him a
asshole does
jerk.
not. Being
That
an
makes
asshole.
him an egg jerk. He is literally an egg
Luis,
jerk.
Luis, being an asshole does not make you a better character.
If that was true, you know who would be a great character? Shadow the Hedgehog.
Bruh.
But he's not. He is, I'm sorry. There are times when he is. But it's not all the time.
Your carpentry skills are a disgrace to all of hedgehog kind.
I don't
What?
I don't
What did
like
he-
it when the Orbot voice actor says stuff that's not Orbot. I really don't.
Was that the Orbot voice actor?
Yes!
Bruh!
He
Ow.
did Shadow's voice like after 2000, like after Generations.
Bruh.
Oh, you just got scrooshed.
That's
That's for saying that Magolor is a shitty character.
No, but he is.
He is. You're outnumbered here. Sorry.
I mean, see, Tyranza's a great character. He's just a simp. Susie's a great character, but she kind of just is a jerk.
That's why Charles likes Tyranza, because he can relate to Tyranza as a simp
Shut
himself.
up. Shut up. He's a spider. He's a spider, and spiders are cool.
You're a simp.
I think
When you
you
say
guys have it.
after when
You guys
say
are just like the 10-year-old boys from Jimmy
Whoa,
Neutron.
okay,
You're Carl and
whatever that
Sheen.
was.
That's what's going on.
no, because I'm not a simp, and they were both simps.
They weren't simps. They were all like girls are ill. That's you two.
You literally just told me it from the Spy episode. They were that Spy Girl.
That is one character. That is one character that they all were like that.
Jimmy was not.
No, he was too.
Jimmy
This
was
one's
not.
from-
Jimmy was
He
not.
was like that.
He was
In
not.
his own way, yes. Because any other time he would be like, "Ill, I don't need your help."
And he
If
didn't
it
trust
was
her.
any regular
And he
episode,
didn't-
he would have been like,
and
"I
he
don't
didn't
need your
trust
help."
her. And he didn't trust her.
He did trust her. He didn't trust her after. He literally didn't trust her after she started trying to shoot him.
He didn't trust her though.
He did, and then she shot at him.
No, he did. No, he didn't.
I just watched it yesterday. What more do you want from me?
I watched it recently too.
I watched it in the span of a week, man. It's been a month. Your brain is addled. You watch it for the first time. I'm rewatching it.
I had it on DVD. It's clear that I'm not watching it for the first time.
I think you're just upset because Tyranza is the best character of the new Kirby games.
You know, with that,
Yeah,
I was
I agree.
like talking to you about how you like Tyranza because you can relate to him, and that reminds me of this one post. I think it was to Tumblr, and it was like, I don't use Tumblr, but I saw this screenshot where it's like, treat spiders the way you would want to be treated, and then people said,
my
killed
God.
upon.
Stepped on.
No. People said killed on sight, And then the next person said, why would I inflate the spider?
Of course.
What? Why would...
Why would I swaddle the spider between us?
Dude.
Bruh.
And then I was thinking about that earlier today because someone there's like that one Animal Crossing there's that one website that lets you turn any image into an Animal Crossing QR code, and someone took a frame from the Kirby manga or like a panel from the Kirby manga that involved not Magolor, Taranza being inflated. I don't know why that exists, but it is canon in the Kirby manga that Taranza gets inflated.
You know, I take it back. I forgot. That's not the best helper. The best character of the newer Kirby games is what's her name? Oh,
Susie?
Eileen. Eileen. No.
Eileen?
No, that's
Who
Eileen.
the fuck is Eileen? Oh,
Canvas Curse.
oh, that's
No, no, Rainbow Curse. Rainbow Curse.
Rainbow Curse, and I heard it pronounced Align.
A line, yeah, because she is drawing a line.
Yeah, she draws lines,
Oh.
dude.
Oh.
She's drawing the fucking line on your shitty.
Oh, that's why her name.
Buddy, imagine thinking Nintendo wouldn't name something based after a pun. Imagine thinking that they would name one character that wasn't a pun.
Okay.
Hmm.
What's the pun in Rick?
Rick Roll.
That he's Australian.
Buddy. 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 Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kirby's Dream Land 2 existed before the Kirby anime. And I'm pretty sure even if the Kirby anime existed before Kirby's Dream Land 2,
It was
I'm
probably
pretty sure he wasn't just planned to be Australian
No, it was
before
probably-
they named him.
Dude, it was probably like in production before Dreamland 2. It might have been.
No, Kirby's Dream Land 2 actually was before the anime was in production, and Rick wasn't even in the
How do
first
you, how do
few
you, how do
episodes.
you how do you know?
It would have had to be in production for at least like 3 years, I think, because that show was like from 2000.
Well, you
And I know
Car-
Kirby's Dream Land 2 came out actually long before 1997. Probably 1992 era.
But TV shows can be in production for a very long time.
This is an anime.
They can be.
Alec, I think you don't want to admit that you're wrong.
I think you're not accepting the fact that I'm being stupid on purpose.
I won't let
So
you
the stupid
sit on
card.
purpose. You're
Like,
going
yes,
to
he's-
admit that you're wrong. And if you don't, you will never eat a person, and you won't even be able to dream about it. I will
don't-
stop your thoughts. I will lobotomize you, sir.
I don't think you would kill me. I don't think that's.
Oh
something
no,
you
that's
would
why I
do.
said I'd lobotomize you.
No, I don't. I think you're bluffing a little bit there.
Oh, you think I couldn't lobotomize you?
I think you physically could. I think it would just be brutal if you did it, given your current tools. I think
What
it
makes
would,
you think I can't go into a doctor's office and take some tools for lobotomization?
because I don't think normal doctors' offices just have that.
No, but they have something that I could work with.
I-
Scalpels, things like
I
that.
don't think.
I could work with that.
I mean, yeah, you can scoop someone's brain out through their nose, but I think that'd be a human rights violation.
I think lobotomization would be a human rights violation in this day and age.
No, I'm pretty sure there's still
No.
some reasons
No.
to do it.
No. I don't know who would have told you that, but no.
What's
No.
up,
No. There are reasons. Sometimes,
No.
like,
Assisted suicide is legal in
I'm
certain
not-
places.
it's not legal here. I'm not referring to that.
What situation would lobotomization
Um,
possibly?
I've heard that if you, like, remove one of the hemispheres of the brain of a very young child, then that can be used to solve, like, in extreme cases, it can be used to solve seizures, and the other half of the brain will just take on the functions of the missing half. Neuroplasticity is really cool. Damn it!
Well, maybe if you had stand non-goop. Maybe if you'd stand lobotomy, you wouldn't be in this mess.
But also, you know, I'm sure that, like, would removing a brain tumor, like, would that count as a little bit of a lobotomy? Like,
No, because it's
No,
a
'cause
tumor. It's a growth.
that's scooping out parts of it, though.
No, but lobotomy is intentionally scooping out the brain, specifically a tumor. Yes, a tumor is an abnormal growth. So it wouldn't count as a lobotomy because yes, you're scooping out parts of the brain, but a tumor is an abnormal growth. A lobotomy is an intended damaging or taking out part of the brain that's like already there. Like a part of a regular, or even if it's an irregular functioning brain. It's a regular, okay. It doesn't count. I wouldn't say it would count unless you use like the loosest terms, because a tumor is an abnormal growth.
I think
that's why I'm saying
it
it's
would
like
count. I think a tumor starts as like just a normal part of the brain, but it gets you know, the DNA gets damaged, so it cells
Right.
divide.
So at that point, when it becomes something else and the DNA is damaged, that's when it
No,
would become
come
like.
on. So, I think
it wouldn't count at that point because the brain's been damaged. Kind of like, even if you had a growth that was something like a hand or like an arm, which I know that sounds weird, but if you had a growth that was like almost at the level of an arm, and of course you couldn't move, but still, it wouldn't count as you being amputated if it was cut off, because it's not what we would classify as an arm.
Well, what
Or
if
even
it?
if
What
it is,
if
you're
it?
not supposed to have more than one on each side, so.
Well, no, that's not like you're not making another brain. That's not what a tumor is.
No, I'm saying if you had a growth like a tumor, but it was another arm, and you were cutting it off, the same reason that we wouldn't consider that amputation.
Well, it's but you're not making. But a tumor isn't making another brain.
That's,
I don't like
Yes.
your analogy here.
okay, what if it's like the parts of a hand? Let's say you have a tumor that is the parts of a hand.
you have a tumor that gives you an extra finger. I think I think I could accept that analogy.
Okay. Let's say it gives you an extra hand for the purpose of this.
An extra, like, so you have one arm with two hands.
Yes.
Okay.
So, still one arm, but you just have two hands.
This is a really good debate to be having when my stream is
During
set to
Super Mario Galaxy.
When my stream
You
is
should
set
turn
to
your stream
for
back to
mature
normal.
audiences. I'm not.
You should
doing
turn it
that.
back to normal so the kiddos can get
No.
can listen to debates
No,
about lobotomies.
I'm gonna be good
Lobotomization.
keeping it. I'm gonna be good keeping it on for mature audiences. I don't want to.
How are you gonna
I
get
don't-
that last purple coin?
Well, no. There's not
Oh, you don't
one
have to.
last there, no. There's a whole bunch of
I
extras.
just saw that you
Please.
don't have to.
Please. Yeah, there's 150 of them. I should have read that sign.
What happens if you get all 150, or is it not possible to do so?
It's possible, but nothing happens, to my knowledge.
That's kind of dumb. Luis,
What?
what are your thoughts?
I'm finally gonna get into the conversation after being silent for half an
We
hour.
didn't
for
silence
being
you.
silenced.
We didn't
You
silence. Did you
coulda-
silence
you
him,
coulda-
Alec?
You could have spoken at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
but I-
silence him, Alec?
No, I didn't.
No, I just
Exactly.
don't
We
like
were
it.
talking about lobotomization. You could have
It's
spoken
happening
it.
right there. It's happening right now. I'm being interrupted.
You just need to interrupt us. You need to be
I
That's
as
how
mu-
the conversation
I don't like to
works.
do
You have-
that.
you just have to be as much of an asshole as we are to have any
You
speaking
really
time.
do. You have to get over not wanting to interrupt us. You're gonna have to do it if you want to say something.
Fine.
Especially with how like stream delay works. Like we're not gonna know unless you like actually say like, "Hey, I need to say something." Anyways, no, you could have said anything about lobotomization. We were having.
Yeah,
Is
but
that?
I
Oh, is
don't-
this Food Galaxy?
Well,
No,
no, it's
that-
still Toy Time Galaxy, but there's foods.
Why are you
Unfor-
playing Mario games? When did Mario games start having like food places be the
What?
names? Was that like I know Mario World did it,
Well,
but like
I mean, I think Kirby started that in platforms. I think Kirby started food-based names in platforms.
I don't think a lot of platforms do it though. I think it's just a thing that like Mario and then Kirby do.
Nintendo.
I know some other ones
Nintendo.
probably do, but I think it's mainly Mario and Kirby.
As,
Because
well,
that
I mean, there was Sweet Mountain.
yeah, but
That
Sonic
doesn't really
Color
count.
that's one place devoted entirely to candy. Like that's not a normal thing for Sonic games, and even within that Sonic game, that's not a naming thing. See, that's the one of the. That's not the best one. The best one's the one with the guitars. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
God, that's my least favorite of the themes. The mission theme, I hate that one.
Oh, dude, my favorite's the one with the James Bond one. With the James Bond instrument, that's my favorite. Bum 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 bum
I do not recognize that song. I don't recognize that song. Was that even in the DS version, or was that just a song? Was that a song exclusive
Yeah,
to
it
the
doesn't.
Wii
So it
version?
doesn't sound quite like that in the DS version, but you can tell that's what it's supposed to be. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, I should not be ice skating on these platforms. That's just gonna. Oh, how did I not get hit?
Oh, it just stopped. It literally stopped right before you,
What stopped the stream?
the beam. You were like, how did you not get hit? The beam stopped right before it hit you. Oh, why are you going in the void? Oh, it's a cannon. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Wait, can I say
Okay, we're good.
I like how we're
good.
all doing 3 separate renditions of the same song just for different levels.
Which version were you doing?
I was doing the Chili Cool Mountain one.
You started doing the slider.
No, I was doing Cool Mountain. I was like, meh. Oh yeah, I did do the slide start. I'm sorry. Meow, 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 meow.
Just trying to learn here how to use the glide. Meta glide.
Please keep reloading, Twitch. Please do.
What's the
Nice.
what's the theme? God, what am I trying to say here?
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Ah, nice. One up.
Bum, bum,
Got it.
bum, bum.
Oh hey, more spring mushroom.
It's the Quackertons. Why are they spewing fire?
Because that's what Mecha Koopas do in this game.
No, the Quackertons.
The Mecha Koopas spew fire.
No, the Quackertons.
Thanks. I
The
know what that
Quackies.
is. Thanks, I know what that is.
The Quacky thing. You're right next. You were right next to it.
The fire shooters? They shoot fire because they're fire shooters.
Oh, the Quackies.
Whatever that you're talking about.
Jimbo, come look at these little things. They look like ducks, Jimbo.
They don't. I think I know what
They
you're
do.
talking about, and they don't look like ducks. They don't even.
They do.
The mouth is a circle and not a bill.
It could be a bill. It could be just a robotic version.
That's dumb. And no.
It's a duck.
It's not a duck.
I'm gonna go eat, but it's a duck, you guys.
Don't leave, please.
Why?
I'm hungry too, but I'm gonna be. But we got another hour left.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving. You definitely got me to leave. that's a fast way to get me. Why don't you just do what Joel does? Just pause. Why don't you do like
No.
stream pause to go get food?
Because I don't have the audience Joel has.
You don't have any audience.
Joel doesn't have to worry about his Twitch numbers anymore.
Oh, that's a big shark.
No,
He's got the shark teeth.
he's not a shark, you ding.
That's a dolphin?
That's an orca.
Oh, I don't like his teeth.
Charles, it's an orca. You know
I mean,
what
I
those
get
are?
that orcas, I know they have teeth like that, but I still don't like it.
They're dolphins, Charles. Orcas are dolphins, not sharks.
Alec.
Killer whales
Alec.
aren't whales. They're dolphins.
Alec. I know they're not sharks. I thought he was a shark, though.
No, he's an orca.
He had really big teeth. That's why I thought he was a shark.
Orcas have big teeth.
Yes, but real orcas aren't sharks. You know what? I hope that eel eats you. I hope the next eel eats you.
There's no other eels.
Good, you got hit. Good.
You know, why is all this aggression? It's-
Because I'm hungry, and you won't let me leave.
You were perfectly all set to leave whether I said anything or not. If I reach 90 stars, I'll probably call it a day. I didn't press the record button. I really don't.
Oh, yeah.
No. I hope my microphone's better than it was last time because I watched my own stream archive. So I was like, you know, what were we talking about? Because we were talking about some cool stuff, and I found that like I was either perfect. It like constantly alternated between perfect volume and really, really quiet. So
Yeah.
I turned my microphone way up. I love it when there are people in chat and they don't tell me that my audio situation is shite. Okay, we got a penguin race here. Unfortunately, we're kind of slow compared to a penguin, but we got a shell. Oh, come on. What? What was that, Mario?
Oh, what
What?
the fuck?
What was that, Mario?
He tried to do a cool trick.
What the fuck did... What are you on, sir? Don't surface me. There we go. Camera? You okay there? Lukitu, did you get stuck? I generally call it Lakitu, but I've heard so many YouTubers call it Lakitu. I'm just like... It corrupted me.
It has punished Alec.
Hey!
One day I'm going to snap.
Here's your
But
gold
not
medal,
today.
Champ.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go feed that hungry Luma. Oh, Sand Spiral Galaxy. This galaxy's kind of like a big load of nothing sauce, but it's also really cool at the same time. Like, the first half of it is kind of just whatever, but the second half is cool.
This is my favorite snack.
Let's choose a snack.
Yes.
You know, in my capture card, I kind of expected it would like act as a pure pass-through, unless like you were trying to pull video using it. But as it turns out, if like if your computer's off or the drivers aren't loaded, then it just doesn't pass the video through, which is interesting.
You know, do you believe that Mario would survive the sand?
What?
That's quicksand. Even if Mario could survive that quicksand, it'll still just drag him outside.
I I don't know what you're trying to say here. Sorry.
Never mind. Never mind.
That moon at the end is kind of cool. Like, drag him outside? What do you mean by that?
You know how that sand is just bursting out through whatever else?
I didn't see that, but I could believe that that was just a detail I didn't notice. Oh.
It has the look and voice of King Dedede, but not his soul. Some things can't be felt. Some of the trial models were only interested in food. Some were fearful of a certain insect. And all will perfect.
I have 40 lives right now. I don't know why.
Ow! Fuck off.
You know, the Lumas are kind of chubby boys. No triple jump. I forget what the secret star in this galaxy is. Oh, I remember what the secret star is now.
God, I fucking hate the clone, DDD clone.
I wonder if I can... Hold on. Okay, here's a glitch you can do. There's a glitch you can do to allow you to do B Mario underwater. I'm gonna see if I can get this to happen.
Galaxia Darkness.
Nope.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's not that much.
Now to the final area of the game. As Meta Knight.
Okay, we need a few more star bits. We need 3 more.
You know, I'm surprised that I'm kind of surprised that there are a lot of songs that sound an awfully similar to Ridley's theme. Like there's a Meta Knight's, I think it was from Kirby Superstar. Yeah, his theme, Meta Knight's theme, and when you fight him. And then there's also the Copy X fight, or Seraph X. I guess lane motifs are similar.
Yeah.
Well, just a coincidence. After all, that lane motif really does fit. Metaquick.
Camera change, why? There we go, there's the long jump. Brrrr. Cosmic comet in orbit.
Bra 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 bra. Jesus Christ, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Bruh. Imagine being a fast bruh.
Fast bra.
Bruh.
Bra.
The fastest bruh in the galaxy.
I have only one wish, and this is to become the fastest bra in the galaxy. Jesus, strongest bra.
I'm faster than you. I'm not I'm okay. What? Coming. Be right back.
Alright. To whoever is watching this, Alec is short. He's a short gay baby. Also, follow me at twitter.com at LuminiteG+.
Sorry. For anyone who's watching this on the full VODs channel in 2 years, sorry about that.
I definitely wasn't self-plugging in my Twitter account and my SoundCloud.
That would be pretty out of character for you to do.
It would be out of character to have SoundCloud in general. Am I right?
Yeah, that's why you don't have.
Not gonna lie, I actually use SoundCloud.
Oh, what the? Why did that destroy my shell? Come on, get me back in the race. That was so close. That was so tense.
Eh,
You know, I say this all. I say like chat never helps me out with audio, but like I could have my microphone off for half the stream and no one would know. So Dad called me upstairs to watch the fire, because he has a fire pit outside and he's burning stuff for some reason. And I'm like, well, can I go stop the stream? He didn't. He was like, I gotta go wake up your sister, and I didn't know that wasn't gonna take like 5 minutes. Weirder things have happened. And some people don't like to get out of bed sometimes.
Wow.
What was that sound?
That was a gust.
That was a gas
Nerf,
from mine.
nerf this!
God, no.
No.
God, no. Why have you brought that up?
Yeah.
Fun fact about Mario Galaxy, Mario can't take damage from Koopas while he's holding a red Koopa shell. This is a fun fact.
Immune to what?
If he's holding a red shell, he can't take damage from Koopas
Okay.
in Galaxy. Thanks, Guppy. And the water slide is gone. Somehow.
the Mario 3 song. I'd really like a coin right around there.
I see why.
This guy is Panguru. Old ass. As opposed to new ass penguins, which are penguins with young butts. My
Crack shit. Speedrun for a lot of shit.
Oh, okay. That was whack. And yeah, you can
Whack
stand
as
on that
fuck.
cloud. We're starting to run out of food in our house.
That's concerning.
YouTube video. I said start. We're not there yet. It's just that's going to be a problem if the you know, restaurants close. I made that meme of like toilet companies pulling the strings of coronavirus, and it was like, and then in the comments I was just like, what if I tagged Charmin? What if I just tagged a brand Twitter account?
Bro, you're famous now.
I did get a tweet with 1K likes, and I thought it
Me
was,
too.
and I'm like, that's kind of, it wasn't a good tweet, but I'll take it.
I see any tweet as a good tweet. Except for
I
the K-pop fan cams.
I think that there's a lot of tweets, aside from just K-pop fan cams, that are bad.
Yeah, I know. I was just talking about my tweets.
Oh.
There are
Wait,
no bad tweets that I make. I
The
never
original,
make a bad...
the statement you said then about K-pop fan cams before
I
kind of
retract
implied
that statement. I
kind of
retract that statement, but it's still there.
kind of implied something.
There is no bad tweets except for K-pop fan cams. I lied. A lot of tweets are bad. Only my tweets are good.
And you don't tweet K-pop fan cams.
Checkmate.
Checkmate centrist.
Checkmate liberal. Checkmate plebeian.
Checkmate, Roman soldier.
Ow! Don't do that.
Brutus stabbing, Julius Caesar in the, yeah, Julius Caesar in the back. Yeah,
Ow, don't
he's
do
like,
that.
owned liberal.
Owned liberal. Liberal centrist.
Slightly left of center.
Slightly left of center. Yes. I am speed.
This mission is not speed.
Meanwhile, I'm playing Meta Nightmare Returns, which is speed.
Look like a Cadillac, sting like a beam.
Ow. Don't hit me like that again.
Yeah, dude, don't hit. That's kinda mean.
That's kind of cringe, bro.
What he
You don't
said.
want to be a cringe nene. You don't want to be a cringe nene, baby.
Maybe some people do want to be a cringe nene baby, and honestly, I respect that decision. But I respect the decision. I don't respect you, the person.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Dear God. I've never played this game so fast. Then again, I have. I just don't remember a ton. Because
Come on!
ow! I did not see that coming.
I'm gonna get a Pizza Hut pizza probably for dinner tonight. I got a good coupon. They had a really good deal for a while, which was like carry out only large 3 topping for $7.99, and I got a coupon with my last pizza that said 1 topping, but otherwise it was the same. And I'm gonna get that. That was a sneeze.
Sorry. That was totally unprofessional of me.
How dare you have bodily function?
How dare you act like a decent human being?
How dare you act like a human being? At all. Not even just a decent one. How dare you act like a human being?
Where are my where are my animals at?
Where my furries be at?
Oh God! I hit a Knuckle Joe and it bounced back. It literally just bounced back to behind me. Teleports behind you, even though I got hit.
Teleports behind you. Personnel.
Nothing. This is definitely personnel.
I am the personnel. Teleports behind you. Big Chungus Unana. I am a meme of that Bugs Bunny Unana.
Dear God.
I'm just
I'm just
I'm thinking of those memes of like random web comics, but the text is replaced with meme songs. But and then it's the Nothing Personnel kid. But it's like teleports behind you, Big Chungus Unana. I'm a meme of Fat Bugs Bunny Unana. You know and it's all just one run-on sentence.
that goes out of the bubble, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that goes. It's the comic that Loss is from. It's Control Alt Delete. It's the one that it's the one that people have meme already, where it's like League of Legends, Your Honor, League of Legends, death.
Your Honor, League of Legends.
Your Honor, Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play mobile online strategy game. Whatever it says. But I needed money. Nice. Thank you.
Ow. Ow.
There are really
You did it again.
There are really cool noises coming through your microphone.
Jesus Christ, it's dark.
Jesus Christ.
Finally, it's not bright.
So, my first, if y'all, I got a funny story for y'all. So, about 2 years ago, I tried, or we'll say it's 2 years ago, it might not have been then, but I tried the Portal 2 Cooperative Testing Initiative for the first time. And it was very hard puzzles, but then I later found out that the puzzles we started with were post-game DLC. It's free DLC, but it was technically post-game DLC. We just started with the hardest test chambers. And pretty much had to look up a walkthrough on all of them. I think I'm call it a day after this mission. There's just been no one here, and that's exhausting. It's not exhausting, it's just, then it's not fun. Is that your, I swear, that's gotta be like your computer's fan or something.
No, that's my actual fan, probably. The bright side, I know I can control the sensitivity of my mic.
My mom is a teacher, and she's been like trying to do online lessons lately, and I was like, and she was like, they're pre-recorded though, and I kind of was like, hey, the microphone in your Chromebook is probably not very good. Hey, I have a, you know, my microphone's really good. For $30, for $30, it's a really good, it was a good dedicated microphone. And then they were all like, no. But then it turned out that her the built-in microphone was decent, if unexceptional. So I was just like, I was kind of under the mentality of, if a lot of kids are gonna have to listen to this, I want it to not be painful. Well, that was fun. That was a lot of long missions and a little bit of a short stream, but bye.